Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing great. As usual, get straight into the video of the day. Please do well to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Well, get straight into it. Okay.
Men are selfish. A man's mind is naturally programmed to subconsciously always think about himself first. Even if he may not realize it, every decision he's making in every situation, he's thinking how this is going to benefit him. So when he asks you to move in with him, and you're thinking this is because he loves you and he wants to move the relationship forward, yes, that may be partly true, but the main reason he's doing it is because he's hoping that you're going to cook for him, you're going to clean for him, he's going to have sex whenever he wants. He wants to share the bill so that he can save more money. But as a woman, this means two really important things. For one, you should always make decisions in your relationship with him based on your best interests. Never make a decision that is going to disadvantage you. For example, never quit a good job you have because you need to move to a different city, state, country to live with him. Second thing is that you need to set boundaries for his selfish behaviors. Make it clear to him that you will not tolerate when he makes decisions that are just in his favor and are not considering you. Call him out on his selfish traits so that he is now aware that you are watching him and that he needs to reprogram his brain to be more selfless if he wants to continue a relationship with you.
Well, men, over to you. At least this is your fellow man talking here. Do you agree with him or do you disagree? Well, for me, I beg to agree. Yeah, I beg to agree, and I'll explain from my own perspective. From the behavioral pattern of a lot of men that I've come across, there's this tint of selfishness. And of course, sometimes I don't even think it's a bad thing per se, except it's done to the extreme. I wouldn't even fault them. I wouldn't, because I don't think it's an entirely bad thing. Now, if I were to advise women in their quest for choosing a life partner, I will tell you to think about yourself very well. Yes, you can become selfless in marriage, in motherhood to a degree, but when it comes to selecting that man that you want to spend the rest of your life with, please, I beg you, be as wise as the serpent. Yes, everyone is called to be selfless. We are children of God. We all need to be selfless, serve one another, not always thinking about yourself. Yes, but when you are choosing a partner, please and please put yourself first. When a man is looking for a wife, 99% of the time he does that because he doesn't want to be alone. It's himself first, or rather himself first. It's either he wants to continue his lineage, or he's looking for someone to cook for him, or someone to be submissive to him. There is just always a reason. He's not necessarily looking for a woman that he wants to love and shower all the love on and love her like Christ has loved the church. He's not looking for that. He's looking for how it's going to favor him, first of all. And honestly, I may not even call it selfish. I think I would call it strategic, because I don't really fault them. I feel like that's how everyone looking to settle down should be. Even though of course these men complain with the I love you card, it's more like, I love what you can offer me. If you're beautiful, at least I'm gonna have beautiful kids. If you're smart, better, even better, my kids are gonna be smart. If you can cook, of course I'm gonna have a variety of dishes for me to eat and enjoy. If she's tall, perhaps her gene for tallness would work for my kids, and because I'm short, I need a tall woman beside me. And if she's industrious, even better, I don't need to pay all the bills. I mean, I have someone to help me with the bills. I mean, these men have themselves in mind all the time. So why wouldn't you as a woman? They'll tell you, I'm going to pick a younger woman so that she can give me peace of mind, and I'll be able to control her, sort of. She might be able to be submissive to me because that's what I want from a woman. That's him being strategic. That's him just playing his cards well. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It just depends on a lot of factors. Honestly, most men do not know how to love a woman unless she teaches him how to love her. They don't know. I promise you. The only thing that they know is how to woo a woman, how to make her fall head over heels, how to buy her gifts. They don't really know how to be humble enough to love their woman. The woman has to teach him, and he has to be willing to listen and learn her love language to be able to love her effectively, the way she wants to be loved. And it's normal, because women want to be loved differently. We are very complex beings. We are all different from each other. Even though we are women, we're just complex. So it's okay to learn how to love your woman. It's very okay. But that thing that they bring and they say, I love you to the woman they want to spend the rest of their life with, is not really love. It's not love. Until they get to live with you and know you, that's when they actually can know how to love you. Yes. On the other hand, women are very emotional beings. Just a little show of love or wooing or buying of gifts from the man, you're already falling head over heels in love. You're falling with your body, heart, and soul and spirit and everything, and you can do anything for him. You can sacrifice for him. But I feel like some women now are getting wiser because they already know the strategy of this men. So yeah, it's also a good thing. But for the most part, naturally, women just fall. They fall like they fall hard for men without having it at the back of your mind that you have to be strategic. You just fall and you're easily blinded by these things that he's doing for you right now. When you meet your potential man or your man meets you, whatever, I don't know. You guys feel as women to look at the family that he's coming from. How is the family that he's coming from? How is their bond? Do they love each other? Is there love there? Do they have a good relationship with each other? I tell you and I promise you that these things matter. The fact that this man says that he loves you, but his family they don't have a good relationship, there's just something he doesn't love you like that. He just loves what he can get from you. Ask to meet his family. Ask to meet his family and see how they relate with you and how they receive you. And if it's something that your spirit is not aligned with, or you don't just have peace with his family, I promise you it's not for you. Please just desist yourself and think about yourself very well. Look at the family that the man is coming from. It goes a long way to how the man is going to treat you. Because most times, we women, we overlook these things and say, well, it's the man I'm getting married to. Yes, it's the man you're getting married to, but his upbringing matters a lot. The family that he's coming from matters a lot. So, my darling, please be strategic. And like he said, when you eventually meet a good man that you want to spend the rest of your life with, he is naturally already inclined to be selfish. Then, as a woman, you need to set these boundaries. You don't just take anything from men. You don't just take it. Like, set boundaries. Because he's a good man, he would actually listen to you. He would actually love you the way that you want to be loved. It's just very easy. Just speak up and do not settle for the way that he is treating you. Don't settle with that. You can get more from your man, actually. You can. Anyway, like I said, there's nothing wrong in being strategic or selfish, as you might call it. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't just have to be to the detriment of your partner. It doesn't have to be extreme. Everyone needs to think about themselves at some point in their lives. And I know that human beings even love each other because of what they get from them. Yes, it's only God that loves us with the agape love. We all love ourselves because of what this person has done for you, because our love is conditional. Yes, that's just the summary of it. It's conditional. So it's not a bad thing to be selfish, but too much of everything is bad. I don't know if you get what I mean. Anyways, that brings me to the end of my video. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. I'll be reading your opinions. Yes, please drop a comment for me. So thank you all so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. Please do want to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you all in another one. Okay, bye.